We're live this evening from Delhi Park. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the... Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Gale, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over, 30 off it. The Lions are none for 30. Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Bopara coming into the attack from the broadcast end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Banton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super piece of timing.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Times it nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Gale from the broadcast end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Gone. Played all around it.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Davies is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Big over there, 24 from it. The Lions are 3 for 94. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Davies didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hetmeyer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Chance to run 2. End of the over. The Lions are 3 for 120. Drake, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Adair, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The worst possible time to be coming in to bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Out! 4 in a row. Simply unbelievable.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Curran comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Good running, no bat on it, and they've managed to sneak a single. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice one.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Lions are 7 for 122. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Yes. Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Du Plessis is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Yep. Thick edge. Good. This could be trouble. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Drake's having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Edged it. Strong appeal. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Lions are 9 for 144.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
Massive edge. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yes, yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bowler. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Bowler. No.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Bowler. Keeper. Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Lions are 9 for 160. Papara from the chairman's end. Drake is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the chairman's end. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in. And bill the run rate. Drives and misses everything.
Weatherall shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well bowled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
End of the first over. The batting side are now on none for 4.
Ferguson into the attack now from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Super shot, that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Duplessis. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge! What a ball! Hey! Loud shout. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
At number 3, please make him welcome.
Billings takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
Big shout.
Well bowled.
Billings shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
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 Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The batting
Well, that would have been a
side
very
now
risky
on
run.
22.
The right call made in the end.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Go!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good catch. Out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well ball.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Adair, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Whoa!
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions. Are lifted.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here. There'll be runs here.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now. Cornwall from the broadcast end.
Wait on it.
Well placed, should get a single.
Ball is in.
Bowler is confident on this one. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the chairman's end.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Good return back from the deep.
Yes.
Super shot.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Great bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Kane has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Munro, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the broadcast end.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers. Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Well bowled.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ned, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the chairman's. Then
Yep.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Duplessis, spinner, coming into the attack. Down the wicket, misses. Loud shout.
How's that?
Yep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Wait on it. Yep. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Edge, amazing delivery. And safely taken by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Blake won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edge, what a ball! Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Massive chance. Loud appeal. Blake takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge, unplayable. Incredible, what a grab.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Huge appeal. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. Strong appeal. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Keep it in.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Massive edge. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here. pads away.
Lewis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Ned from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Big appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Cornwall is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging for the batter now.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Roy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Duplessis coming back into the attack. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hetzmeyer didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Duplessis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Duplessis is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rates. Making their intentions clear. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
The end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this
Well,
match.
you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.